Hello guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to connect lines to shapes in Canva. So head over to canva.com and log into your account. From here, we can create a blank design, for example, a presentation, a document, or any canvas size that you want. For this tutorial, let's create a blank presentation project. So once the editor opens, we can start adding elements. Now go to the Elements tab. As you can see here, we now have options to add shapes, lines, and many more. To show you how to connect the lines to the basic shapes or any other shapes, let's say we are making a flowchart. So what are the basic components of a flowchart? We have a oval for start and end, arrow for connecting the relationships, parallelogram, input output, rectangle for process, and we have the diamond for decision. Okay, let's start with an oval. So if we go back to the Elements tab, scroll down, you'll see that we have a flowchart section. Click on See All, and let's add our oval. This will be our starting point. Resize this, and let's go ahead and add a line. So to connect this line to our oval, let's go ahead and rotate this first. And what you'll notice on our line, we have two endpoint connectors, one at the top and one at the bottom. You can click and drag any of the endpoint of the line, for example, at the top one. And as you move closer to the shape, you will notice that it has multiple connection points at the bottom of the shape, right side of the shape, left side, middle, and the top one. You can snap the line to any of these points. For example, let's add this to the bottom, or let's connect this to the bottom. And there you go. We have now connected the line to the shape, specifically our oval or starting point. Now let's go ahead and add another component of our flowchart, which is our rectangle or process. Add this, and let's connect the other endpoint of the line to the rectangle. There we go. We have now connected the line to two shapes, one for the oval and one for the rectangle. Basically, we just link both shapes with one single line. If you want to use a different line, for example, we have an arrow line right here. You can still connect this since it has both endpoints. For example, if you want to connect the other endpoint that doesn't have the arrowhead, and if you want to connect the arrowhead endpoint, you can also do that. There we go. Now let's go ahead and finish our flowchart. So I have now finished creating the flowchart and have properly linked all of the shapes. So once the shapes are connected, you can move them around, and the lines will automatically adjust by themselves. As you can see here. Additionally, I've connected one line to another line. So this makes it easy to reorganize your layout without breaking your connections. And that's it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon for more tutorials and tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.